Is it time to buy or sell Oklo stock? In this video, we will explore Oklo in depth. Our initial report was published on our website on Thursday, the 28th of August, 2025, and now we are here to provide you with a more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay informed about our latest analysis. You do not want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched artificial intelligence stock analysis tool, powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of artificial intelligence and receive free price predictions and in-depth analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered financial advice. Since August 26, 2025, our system has identified Oklo as a buy candidate, giving it a score of 3.26. Now, let's examine the stock's performance during this period. The stock has experienced a gain of 4.82%. This equates to an average return of 1.61% per day since it was designated as a buy candidate. The stock is positioned within a broad and strong upward trend in the short term, indicating a likelihood of further increases within this trend. The current 3-month trend indicates a potential change of approximately 40% over the upcoming 3 months, with expected returns ranging from 21% to 63%. In terms of the longer outlook, our 12-month analysis projects a change of around 228%. Based on our estimates, the stock's performance could vary from nearly 79% to 271% over the next year. This translates to a future price range estimated to be between $139.41 and $289.19. Our latest daily update for Oklo features the headline, "On Thursday, Oklo Inc. stock price gained an impressive 6.41%. The Oklo Inc. stock price experienced a gain of 6.41% on the last trading day, which was Thursday, the 28th of August, 2025. The price rose from $73.20 to $77.89. Throughout the trading day, the stock showed a fluctuation of 7.71%, ranging from a low of $74.08 to a high of $79.79. Notably, the price has increased in 6 of the last 10 days and is up by 5.74% over the past 2 weeks. Additionally, trading volume rose alongside the price, a positive technical indicator. With a total of 6 million more shares exchanged compared to the previous day, in total, 17 million shares were traded, amounting to roughly $1.34 billion. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price reached $85.35, while the lowest was $5.35. Currently, the price stands 8.74%, or $7.46, below the 52-week high of $85.35, which is also the all-time highest price for the stock. Oklo has emerged as a remarkable story in advanced nuclear technology. This year, its shares have surged amid a narrative driven by artificial intelligence in the energy sector. Momentum began on August 26th, when a major bank initiated coverage with a buy rating and a target price of $92, sparking a new rally. Analysts suggest that Oklo's small modular reactor design could attract hyperscale data centers seeking dependable high-density power, a factor that has sustained strong buying interest. However, the company is still pre-revenue. Its first plant is not expected to become operational until late 2027 or 2028. Consequently, today's valuation is heavily dependent on future performance, regulatory achievements, and timely project delivery. Competitive dynamics also play a significant role. Competitors with regulatory approvals and more established partnerships currently enjoy advantages that may hinder Oklo's commercial progress. In the short term, optimistic research findings and the demand for artificial intelligence are likely to keep volatility elevated, potentially driving the stock higher as investors pursue growth opportunities. Over the long term, the share price will depend on tangible advancements, such as construction, licensing, and initial commercial revenue. Any delays, cost overruns, or permitting challenges could quickly reverse gains, while successful execution would warrant significantly higher valuations. Analyst ratings. On Tuesday, the the 12th of August, 2025, it was reported that William Blair assigned Oklo an outperform grade alongside a hold action. On the same day, August 12, 2025, BTIG also rated Oklo as neutral with a hold action. Earlier, on Sunday, the 27th of July, 2025, Daiwa provided Oklo with an outperform grade and an upgrade action. Additionally, on Sunday, July 20th, 2025, Citigroup rated Oklo as a buy with a hold action. Lastly, on Tuesday, July 15th, 2025, Cantor Fitzgerald gave Oklo an overweight grade with an initialize action. Analysts have assigned Oklo stock a general sell rating. They classify the price-to-earnings ratio as strong sell and the price-to-book ratio also as strong sell. Regarding return on investment, the analysts have rated the stock as strong sell. The following signals have been identified for Oklo. The Oklo Incorporated stock presents buy signals from both short and long-term moving averages, suggesting a positive outlook for the stock. Additionally, there is a general buy signal indicated by the relationship between these two signals, where the short-term average is above the long-term average. In the event of downward corrections, support can be expected from the levels of $71.53 and $71.34. A drop below either of these levels will trigger sell signals. The volume is increasing along with the price, which is considered a favorable technical signal. However, some negative signals have also been issued, which may impact the short-term development. A sell signal was generated from a pivot top point on Tuesday, August 5, 2025, and so far, the stock has decreased by 7.37%. Further declines are anticipated until a new bottom pivot is established. Moreover, there is currently a sell signal from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, or MACD. Here are some additional signals you might find noteworthy. Moving average convergence divergence indicates a sell signal. Pivots suggest a sell signal from 18 days ago. The short-term moving average indicates a buy signal from 6 days ago. The long-term moving average also points to a buy signal from 6 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages suggests a buy signal from 2 days ago. When examining the 12-month chart, we observe the short moving average indicates a buy signal from 4 days ago. The long-term moving average shows a buy signal from 76 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages indicates a buy signal from 68 days ago. For more signals, do visit our page at StockInvest.us. Support, risk, and stop loss for Oklo. Oklo Inc. finds support from accumulated volume at $74.59. This level may present a buying opportunity as an upward reaction is anticipated when the support is tested. This stock can experience significant movement throughout the day, indicating high volatility. Additionally, with a large prediction interval from the Bollinger Band, it is considered to be high risk. Over the last day, the stock fluctuated by $5.71 between its high and low, which represents a change of 7.71%. For the past week, the stock has demonstrated an average daily volatility of 7.65%. Before we dive into the potential trading levels for Oklo, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, the price-to-earnings ratio, or PE ratio. This important ratio measures a company's current share price relative to its earnings per share. A negative PE ratio indicates that the company is experiencing negative earnings or is losing money. Even well-established companies go through downturns, often due to factors beyond their control. However, consistently negative PE ratios may signal inadequate profit and potential bankruptcy risks. In other news, the next earnings report for the third quarter of 2025 is expected on the 13th of November, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates stand at negative 13 cents. Keep an eye on these figures, as they can significantly influence stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for Oklo. In the event of an upward trend, the first resistance level for Oklo is at $78.47. If you do not own any shares, it may be wise to wait for this level to be surpassed before entering a position. For those who already possess the stock, this could be a point to consider for swing trading. On the downside, Oklo meets its first support level at $74.59. If this support level holds, it could present a favorable entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for Oklo from multiple analyst sources is to sell. Now, let's examine some recent insider trades. On the 14th of August, 2025, Goodwin William Carroll Murphy executed an insider sell of 82,743 shares of restricted stock units. On the same day, Goodwin William Carroll Murphy also executed an insider buy of 82,743 shares of Class A common stock. Again, on the 14th of August, 2025, Goodwin William Carroll Murphy conducted an insider sell of 41,356 shares of Class A common stock. On the 6th of August, 2025, Goodwin William Carroll Murphy performed an insider buy of 2,202 shares of restricted stock units. Also on the 6th of August, 2025, Schweiger Patrick Joseph executed an insider buy of 38,648 shares of restricted stock units. Based on the 100 most recent insider trades, we've determined that the insider power is positive, with a ratio of 10.316. Overall, insiders have purchased 46,068,616 shares and sold 22,611,438 shares in the last 100 trades. Our recommended stop loss is set at $74.48, which represents a decline of 4.38%. This stock experiences significant daily fluctuations, indicating a higher level of risk. Additionally, we have identified a sell signal originating from a pivot top that was established 17 days ago. Is Oklo stock a good buy? Several short-term indicators, along with a generally positive trend, suggest that the current price level presents a potential buying opportunity, as there is a reasonable chance for Oklo Inc. stock to perform well in the near term. After analyzing the volatility and movements from the last trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is overvalued. For trading on Friday, the 29th of August, we anticipate that Oklo will open lower by approximately 637/10,000ths of a dollar and start trading at $77.25. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money. It is advisable to consult with a financial advisor before making any decisions regarding the purchase or sale of securities. You should not base your investment decisions solely on the information provided by StockInvest.us. By utilizing this information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please comment below and share your thoughts. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a beautiful day. With warm regards from all of us here at Stock Invest.